Hold up, mate. Hey, Michael, how you doing, brother? Hold up a minute. Hold up. Is this fucking thing switched on? I think it is. Yeah, it is. It is. Right. I was just waiting. I thought we was going. I've got a couple more broke. I found. Okay, I'll keep digging them up. They're covered. I found some more broken Xbox 360 controllers that need to be fixed. So, yeah. What a nightmare. What you been up to? Anything good? I was watching Russ earlier doing the mod for the original PlayStation, which he managed to do. I knew he'd do it, but it's difficult level, really difficult. Actually got some more consoles just. Oh no. Mike, you sound as bad as me. No, more 360 controllers, yeah. Including two PS3. Oh, so you got two 360 Fats, 360 Slim, PS1, and two NESs. Nice. I assume they've all got problems, or some of them are working. I'm still waiting for a lot of parts to come back. Pico's got a lot of my bits. He's got the case. Well, I can't put me. I can't. Mr. Pico's got me top part of my case because I can't put that back because that's in bits sitting over there. It's been over it. Yeah, all should be working, but the PS1 laser is 100%. Oh, great. That's the only thing. The PS1 lasers end up being expensive. That's the only snag. It's what, you know. I noticed that I had a. What did I have? I had a Xbox One S. The laser's a bit iffy. I looked at the laser. Yeah, joke, absolute joke. So yeah, I've still got a lot of bits that Mr. Pico's got. So hey, Chris is in the house. How you doing, Chris? So I found some more 360 controllers, but these ones have got some problems. I was just watching that other person. I forgot his name. I'm no good with names. I only know, it's only certain names that I do know because when I'm jumping on this stream. Mike, Chris, Breeze, Mr. Swindon. So yeah, Pico, Russ. Then these guys, I feel like they're part of family. So you get to know roughly, you know, when you're jumping on there enough every day. So this one's got, it works, but it won't work with a cable. Right, okay. So it's got an issue on the board on that one. This one, the D-pad problem, no up, no right. So I might be able to take bits off one to revive on another. And this one works, but all these need stripping down and cleaning. Some muppets put that on it and it ain't made. Hey, Sloth, how you doing, brother? I knew you'd do that. Do you know what, Sloth? I knew you'd do it. I never doubted for 1 minute you fixed them wires. Nice one. So yeah, my streams, because a lot of my parts I'm still waiting for bits and pieces. So this one wants to strip down and clean. I'm going to bung it in the ultrasonic cleaner. Oh, we got a bit of damage there and all, so I might be able to swap the case in. I didn't see that because some of these controllers are, you know, they've got issues, but they're all encrusted. Look at the state of them. When I say they're grubby, they really are grubby. There's like all earwax and look at the state of that one. Yeah. So these really need stripping down and really to be cleaned. But that one works with battery, but won't work with cable. So, but I've got another one, and it's absolutely putrid. Where is it? There it is. When I say putrid, look at the state of that one. What do you guys reckon on that? It looked like someone sneezed Weetabix, right? And it's gone all over the controller, and it's literally both sides. It's all up the top. It's all encrusted. I dare one of you guys, I'll post it to you, right? Put it in the bin. So I puked on it. What I'm going to do, I'm going to post it to one of you guys, and I guarantee I'll say, give it a lick, because I'm not licking that. I'm telling you, that's contamination. I don't even know what's been on that controller. I've already nicked bits off it, so this one's a donor. But yeah, that's just that one's just minging. Fuck, that's the worst controller I've seen yet. So I might have to pinch some bits off that one. Swap the board over. So I think I'll take the board out of that one. That case needs stripping down. Bloody seagulls. Why are seagulls so noisy? They are the loudest things that will wake you up 5 o'clock in the morning. I mean, I'll get up about 5 anyway, so I'm used to it. But they are incredibly noisy. Right, I'll need a gun. No, I don't need a gun. I was gonna suggest something else. Now it's gone out the head. Them bloody seagulls have put me right off. Right, okay. Let's start again. Yeah, Mick, that's not a bad idea. Right. Oh, I'm gonna need a bloody pot there. Oh god. Can I pinch this one? So that's a fucking diode there. That's a resistor. What's a resistor doing in there? What's this? That ain't a post-fix adapter. I ain't got a clue what that is. Oh. You're losing your voice, Mick. Oh, shit. I'll bring it closer. Last time I put one of these on there. Yeah, I'll put it a bit closer. Is that better? Post-fix adapter. I don't know why I put that in there. It's not supposed to. Alright, I've got a pot to put all these in. Cool. God, this is going to be fun. I hate stripping these things down. I wasn't even going to do a stream. I thought, well, look, no one else is jumping on. So I thought, oh, I might as well do a couple of hours and strip these down. I've got 4 controllers here. That one, really, that's going to be done last. Because that's nasty. Oh, fuck, crying out loud. Bronson tried to eat that yesterday. He put his teeth marks in it. It's like wax or something. I said, what's he chewing on? He's chewed it up. Look at that Bonnie, I tell you, he's nuts. Only that Bronson. It's only that Bronson. No one else does daft things like that. Only him. Did I find the no? Right, might have to put no. There's star bits. I don't need star bits. These ain't star bits on here. Pretty sure these are just normal screws. They are. No, they are star keys. Oh, for crying out loud. Why do Xbox always tend to make things bloody awkward? That one. Is it that one? Yeah, found it. It's Microsoft just being Microsoft again. Well, these look crusty. This is one of the wow sticks. These are pretty good. These are. I mean, I'm quite impressed with these. These little wow sticks. They tend to be really good. Right, with mobile phones. Well, I don't do mobile phones because they're just and iPads and things like that. I think that's what they were really designed for. But I mainly use them for controllers. Got a little bit of torque on them. I keep doing it. Fuck. Wish I bloody never. I keep sitting on my foot. I've done it since I was a kid, and I still keep doing it. I can't get out of the habit. I'm gonna give myself a dead foot. I've always done it as a kid. You know when you get into an habit when you're a kid, and you know, I find it really difficult to get out of certain habits. Yeah, I think these need all stripping down. Oh great, now I can't open them up. Spudger. Bin hammer. Put it in the bin. Out, just stab myself. Right, let's leave the fucking pliers out. I don't need them. Right, spudger. I use these spudgers more than anything else. Right. Oh, there was a screw in it, that's why. Damn it, I must have undone it. Right, so I think what I need to do is strip these down. Put that on there. These can all go into the ultrasonic, I think. I need to strip all half of these down. Right, they got 2 screws in them. Right, okay, I might need that then. Good. Hey, Breeze. I sent you a friend request, Breeze, on the Discord. As you requested, sir. I don't know what's happened. It might be because I got hacked twice now. I'm just waiting for the bloody 3rd time to get hacked. If I get hacked one more time, that's it. I'm coming off it. I keep being targeted. Pico's come off it. He's been... yeah, I've got it. Cheers, bro. That's alright. And it was the same with Pico. Pico got hacked as well. They just go around targeting. I don't know why. I mean, it constantly wants you to use bloody Nero anyway, which you have to pay for. I wasn't even going to do a stream, but I thought, I've got these controllers. I found these ones, but these ones have got some issues, so these do need sorting out. So, oh god, I've just lost it. Yeah, these all need stripping and cleaning. Holy moly. Yeah, As you always, you're always just going to get one that just don't want to play ball. Did I just bent them tweezers? I did. Fuck's sake. I have to keep these ones because these pick up tiny components and I don't really want to bend or cause more aggravation. I'll leave these in anyway. They just need cleaning. What I need to do is put these in a big basket and get all these a wash. So, because all these need stripping down, all of them, and they all need. I mean, well, Breeze, put it this way: look at the state of that. I definitely think that one needs a clean. That one's disgusting. Absolutely. Yeah, I lost my appetite, thanks. Sorry, Mike. Well, you're not going to put that on a pizza, put it that way. Soren always does like a chat. Like, it makes me laugh, Soren. I love watching Soren's show. On Sundays, he does like a coffee and a chat. Only for 35 minutes. He has nearly 200 people watching him. I went, what? Oh, he's GM. Right, fan of pop. You see, I've got to put the bits. Right, so I've got green bit. I'll put all these bits in there, so I'm going to strip them all down. I mean, they ain't too bad, but as I said, you can always get a bit of crust going round the edges. There's a little bit round it. Oh no, I'll take it back. No, it's bad. So these do need, like, it's all like bacteria that just breeds. And people, not by me, obviously. I had loads of these when I picked them all up, and I've only just started to get round getting these sorted. Right, put that up there. Let's do the next one. Now this one works, but it needs stripping down and cleaning. Right. I put Mike off his appetite. He won't be eating his salad. I won't recommend it. Right, oh yeah, because you've still got one underneath here. Of course you have. can't even see in it. That one looks like it's got a fur coat. Oh God, everything you touch on these controllers absolutely rancid. Alright, oh God, yeah, no, this one's not quite. Look how crusty that is all around the side. It's even inside as well. Yeah. Now this one's got a rusty terminal which I want to swap. So this board needs to be worked on. Oh, excuse me. Doing an ace there. Alright, take that off. So that's got a rusty terminal, so that terminal needs to come off. Sling that on there, because that does all work. We're going to keep that on there. Move that over to one side. Need to take the screws out of that. Put all this back together and give this a clean. Oh God, this one's even worse. I've just seen how crusty it is in here. Ugh. You know, these controllers, they're absolutely... You think there's probably years worth of sweat on that. What am I fucking about? I've got my gloves. Why aren't I wearing my gloves? That's a good shout. Bought bloody gloves just to put on. Look at all the loveliness around there. Nice. And this one's got a D-pad problem. So... yeah. Yeah, there's all bits falling. There's even bits falling out of it. Alright, why don't this one... There you go. Jesus. Get out, you bugger. Go on. There you go. A little bit of prying. Not too bad. It's not too bad. That one. Now this one's got a D-pad. Oh, mind you, there's some crust on that. That needs clean. Oh God! All right, I've just. Right, I'm glad these are out because I've just seen an issue with that one as well. On that board, it's crusted up. That's probably why the D-pad's not working. Holy smokes. Hey, Pico! How you doing, my friend? Pico. I'm stripping. I found some more controllers, and these ones have got some problems. So what I'm doing, I'm trying to make up out of 4. See if I can get 3 of them. Strip one down for parts, because one of them's already down for parts anyway. But they need testing. That one's got a D-pad issue. So what I'm actually doing is stripping these down, because these are nasty. These cases need stripping down and cleaning. Still haven't got down to the still got I must have about 12 Wii's that I've not even checked out yet. Nice, Mick. Oh, right. Oh, TFN's in. Yay. How you doing, brother? Yeah. This one wants an abomination. Now I've already took bits off this. I'll nick the springs out of it, because the springs were loaded out of the other one. Dying on the inside.
Oh no!
Oh no. So up to date, Mick. Right, well, these controllers need all stripping down. I need to salvage, I think, what I need to do. I've got one that's got an up and down problem. I've got one there works with the battery, but don't work with the ribbon. So there's a board issue. And the other one works, but it needed, these all need stripping down. Well, yeah, look, I'll give you a for instance. This is what you're up against. When you got controllers like this. So I'm going to strip them down, clean them. I'll probably find some more in the car. I'm still going through boxes, and I still can't find my Steam Deck. Fuck knows where I put it. I've put my Steam Deck down somewhere. It's probably buried in a box. All these screws are the same, so they're the same length, so it don't matter. You ain't going to muddle these up. So stripping them and cleaning them. Well, not really, no, because some of them I've got to take bits off one to fix on another. I've just found an issue with that one. It's got a rusty terminal on the battery side, so I'm going to have to salvage. I'm going to have to salvage that off one of these. So if one of these is another parts one, even if I make out of 4, if I can make 2 good ones up. Yeah, and repair the. Well, I don't know if you can. I don't know if I'm going to be able to repair the board. Oh God! Look at the fucking state of that in here. Jeez! Oh my God! It's even worse inside. This is the bad one. This one's chronic. Looks like fucking someone's literally took this board and put it on another level. Holy smoke! That is bad. Jeez. Jeez Louise. That is nasty. Well, that's seized up. I can't even get that out. No, click it. No, I'm not licking it. Mike, look, the button's seized. Fucking button's seized up inside. Look, I can't even get it out. There's so much crud in it. No, I'm not sniffing it. There's so much crud inside there, right? When I say crud, it's corroded the back. It's actually corroded the button in. I can't even. It's crustified. Jeez, I've never seen that. How bad that is. Well, that'll have to go in the ultrasonic just as is. Like, I don't even want to handle it. I've never seen one that bad. That's the worst one yet. 360 controller. Again, that looks like I don't even want to. It's even got. Oh, well, that looks like that case has got a crack down it as well. Oh dear. This might be a parts one yet. I agree. Now there's just nasty. Well, they're pure nasty. Don't worry. Ultrasonic. Bung it all in. I can't get that button out. It's too crusted in. It won't come out. Right, now, I did nick bits off this, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I did. I took the terminals off it. So this one, the boards, I think the board's good on this. Oh, mind you, I don't know. I don't think I tested this one, didn't plug it in. Because there's no label on it. Right, I think the next task is, there's 4 controllers in there. 1, 2, 3, yeah, 4 controllers. So I've got 4 cases, right, going first. I think the best things first, ultrasonic all the parts, like all the little bits and pieces, just bung it all in. And put that on for about half hour. That gives me time to diagnose the problems, what's wrong with these. That one's got a D-pad issue. So the D-pad's not working on this for some reason. No, we got left and right, but no up and down. So that needs to be plugged in and tested. And while I'm doing that, one thing I did not do was take all these off. I didn't do that. Alright. Lovely. Right, that one's alright. That one's alright. This one's got a corrosion on the battery terminal. Oh god. I don't want to lose the label. So this one's got a corrosion on the battery terminal. It's just all corroded. Lick it for science. I'll lick that, mate. I'll tell you what, I'll be more than hallucinating. I don't even want to contemplate. That is absolutely disgusting. Oh, no. I'd be ill. Seriously ill. I won't even, mind you, we all say the same thing when we jump on each other's streams. Go on. We say it to Mr. Swindon. Oh, go on, give it a lick. He would say to Mr. Hey, E.T. Right, let me put this in the ultrasonic, guys, because I need to do these in plastics as well. Holy moly. ultrasonics on. Fucking water. Even the water's coming out 30 degrees. Jesus. This saying a lot. Right, just bung all these in. Because these are next in line. Four wonderful controllers. I know some of them, but you could actually see like crust inside. When I say these all need cleaning, look at the crust inside them. It's the reasons why really these are better off being stripped out. That one, fucking God, I like to see how that one's going to come out, because that's the crustiest set of lot. That's being done last. All I use for that, I end up just using washing up liquid. That's all I use. Dish soap. That's all I use. Drop a dish soap, bung it in, and then get it up to temperature, about 50 degrees, and then I'll go from there. And then just rinse them off. Seems to be fine. Right, let's pull these off. Right, because otherwise you'll rip the connectors off these and then it'll be game over. Right, so I need that, right, so because that's all I need, I just need the board. Right, I don't need nothing else. Phone home. Mike, I don't think you can wash these, can you? Because they've got like a stuff on these. You can't even give these a wash, can you? Do you wash yours? I'll just brush them. Oh right, okay. Okay, yeah. Right. They might have to, because some of these are not nice. I've never got round to doing these ones. I went, oh, I'll put these off. Fucking, yeah, you know you've got to do it. Right, this board works. So this one, but again you've got all the crust at the top of it, so you can actually see all the goodness where it's been round. So you can't take these off and all. I don't think you can. I think they're soldered to the board, you know, or clipped onto the board. I've never actually, to be honest, I don't think I've ever took these off. There's sensors in these. Geometry sensors. I think that's what causes it to push down on the. But I don't think I've never took these off. Let me try one with this one here, for instance. Put them up there. Don't think you can. Ooh. No. It's fucking nails in here. Yeah. Nasty air. That's not mine. Ugh. Gunk. Yeah, I don't think you can take these off. There's no way of accessing to take these off. Another air there. Jesus.
When you get yens,
Smoke time.
The lumberjacks you bought taste.
Yeah. Yeah, good idea. Be right back for a smoke. Easy pizza. Easy shit equals shit. Yeah. I don't know. You might be able to clip these off. Yeah, I don't think you can. Once these clip in, they're buggers to get back out. I thought I'll take them off this board and see if I can get one off. Not butcher the others. Wait. What? Can't see you. Oh yeah, let me bring the camera down. I'll have to watch this camera. Whee! Just knocked a can of IPA over. Lovely. That's about as close as I'm going to get it because the camera is a webcam. It's another webcam. It's about as close as I'm going to get it, Mike. Until I get a decent camera. No, it's fine. Yeah, just knock everything off. Be fine. Thought I tried to get. I've got that one off, like of the clip. So I tried to get the clip off, so this bit's loose, so you can see it here. There's another clip here, but it's sort of like it's hooked over, and you can't push it back. Because I wanted to take them off, see if you can actually take it. Yeah, lucky it was an open bottle of IPA. Oh no, oh god no, my bottle of IPA's down here. I tend to find that, who's that? Oh, it's Bronson. He gets agitated, Bonnie. Yeah, that's not lifting up to push this out. Yeah. You're not going to get them out. It's just not. Alright, I'm leaving it. That's fucking. Ugh. Right, so. What's wrong with this one? I think first things first, looking at the state of it, I'm going to give it a drop of IPA.
Oh no!
Actually, I did have a bath. It wouldn't give this an IPA bath, which is probably not a bad idea. Give it a good scrub. Let me grab that container. Where is it? No, boy. Kim Doyle. What is that, Bronson? Right, pop. It's fine. Unless you get a spark. Yeah, well, I won't do what the coder does, put it that way. So what I'm going to do, because all this is being used, this is used. So what I'm going to do is bath time. Plunk it all in, drop of IPA, soak it. Give her a nice IPA bath. It's probably all going to be shit coming out of this anyway. Yep, there is crap already, I can see it. Nice. Quite stinks, doesn't it, IPA? Mug it in, Mick, it won't hurt. Now, don't drink it, it's not water. I can smell that. Absolutely stinks. Right, toothbrush. Well, I could actually use a, no, because that's my wash name brush. No, I don't really want to use that. Yeah, there's the other brush.
Hey, laser lips! Your mama was a snowblower!
Don't light a match, Johnny 5. Yeah, there's all bits coming off that. I think that was the biggest mistake with what the code had done. I mean, he had IPA on the board and he injected 10 amps. 10 amps. That's what sparked the fire. Fucking. What was he thinking? That was. It even says it on the bottle. What's he say on the bottle? Risk of fire. And he's injecting 10 amps. What? I mean. It even says it on the bottle itself. The bottle actually does say highly flammable. Yeah, at the bottom of the can. Yeah, it does. It actually does say it's an irritant, but it says highly flammable. And there's the coder injecting 10 amps to find out what happened to the PlayStation. Well, the PlayStation got a bit cooked. I thought, Jesus. Yeah, don't go around doing things like that. Please, guys, don't muck about with IPA. It's not, I really wouldn't recommend it. I really wouldn't. I'm going to roll this while I'll just give it a quick bath and a clean. This stuff is flammable for a reason. I mean, it's not like petrol. Petroleum is the fumes that's dangerous. God, this stuff stinks. Yeah, that's no. Yep, that's no fun. I mean, you can even smell it, Chris. It absolutely stinks. IPA's got a right unique pungent smell. So why would you want to really muck about with voltages if you knew you had IPA? Perhaps he thought it had all evaporated. But one aspect is he didn't delete the footage. Well, there's a lesson to be learnt there. Please leave IPA and voltages out of it. Even a battery voltage would be enough, but he put 10 amps. He went from 1 amp. I was watching him live. He started off with 1 amp to try and find this short on the PS5 on the board. And it was coming to the bottom end of the board. And then he didn't get nothing on the thermal can. So he upped it to 2 amps. Still never got nothing. He upped it to 5 amps. Yeah, he started to glow. So he cranked it all the way up to 10 amps. And I don't know what he touched. But I think he bridged the connectors together, which created an arc, and there was IPA on the table. Boom. Fucking, it just went boom. He had a Mr. Swindon moment. I went, geez. bit like Andy and that battery. You've got to be so careful. So careful. Lithium batteries are the worst ones. Oh, look at that. Look how new that's come up. That's had a proper IBA bath. Right, that's had a lovely clean. That's cleaned all of that up. That looks like brand new. Right, let's dig these out. Yeah, you shouldn't stick wires in 60 volts with an IBA bottle, making them spark. Probably not cold. I wouldn't recommend it. I definitely wouldn't recommend that. You're probably going to come back and regret it if you do. Put 60 volts into it. You put 60 volts, you've eaten all day. We've got a 60 volt issue. God, this stuff's getting, even the vapours off this is getting to me. This is the IPA channel, sponsored by Island Spring. I ain't got Island Spring today, I've got Volvic. Drink it. No, I'm not. I'm not going to drink it, Mike. Fuck, Jesus. I'll be in a world of trouble if I try to drink that. This one has got issues. It works on the battery, but it doesn't work with the cable. So that is a component down on that board somewhere. We've got a ground to short somewhere. One of them components is obviously not working on the cable. Well, I think first things first, these all need an IPA bath. Just leave them out to dry. Just be fine. Well, that water's gone murky. I can see airs in there, dirt, grit. It's alright. I'll never throw IPA away because I'll just reuse it again. Fancy putting a flame to that. Fuck me, that's going to be like a petrol bomb. I think Chris could be right. Is go on, inject 60 volts into it. Let's see what happens. You know what's going to happen. A massive firebomb in your hands. You think, oh yeah. And this one works. So it's good that Russ done the peak. He done the Pico station. The X station. Glad he got it up and running. That's not an easy task, that is, I'll tell you. That X station to play outside. Yeah, outside, yeah. Thank God for little tube brushes and things like that. Give it all nice, a little scrubby scrub. Get all of the marks and the grime off it. These come up like new. Except for that. I'm not going to be able to get that up like new. That's a terminal rusted. I don't think anyway it would happen. I think you just need a spark to ignite. You're probably right. You probably, it's like if you put it to a naked flame, then yeah, you're right. I think that's what I think Carfor. I think that's the coder done it. He created a spark where he touched the terminals, and the IPA was underneath the mat, and the vapors off it was right next to where he ignited it, and where it slipped off the board. Yeah, and I think that's how he ignited it. I mean, and it just literally just went. It fucking didn't take. It was split second. Bit like that battery of Mr. Swindon's, the one he was mucking about with on that bloody hoverboard, that Segway. He used a thin bit of wire, and I think that's what he done. He tried to bridge the wire, and the wire got hot, and I think that's how the fire started. There's about 36 amps on them, aren't they? Are they about 36 amps? They're high ampage, I know that. All I know is it fucking just went up. Yeah, I stabbed a lithium battery once, and it scared. It tossed me into a metal box. So Jesus. There's a lesson to be learnt there, Carfor. Don't stab lithium batteries. Probably not recommended. Yeah, not with metal tools. No, probably not. Got Summer Fruits today by Volvic. I do like the bit of the old Summer Fruits. It's got a nice taste. It's got raspberry. It's got a bit of strawberry. It's got some blackberry in. Actually, what's it actually got? It tells you the ingredients. Once it's open, you've got to consume it within a week. So we got. Makes me laugh. It says no sugars, right? Sugar 0. But it says carbohydrates, sugars, protein, salt. Fuck me, even in water. What? That's absolutely lunacy. I can't see that writing, it's too small. Well, it makes me laugh, right? It says on there, sugars. But on the side of the bottle it says, our sugar-free blend is refreshing burst of flavour. Well, it's contradicting itself. But the ingredients say sugars, but on the side of the label it says there ain't. Unless they mean artificial sugars, I don't know. Like sweeteners, because that's artificial. You wouldn't be saying, oh yeah, we ain't got any sugars in it, and the next minute in the packaging it says, no, we put sugars in. If you was diabetic, you'd be screwed. Right, I'm just cleaning this one up. Oh, this one's the dirty one. IPA bath. Right, let that soak for a bit more. Let me go and put that on. Yeah, sugar-free sugar. Yeah, that's nuts, isn't it? It says it on the bottle, sugar-free, but on the side it says it's sugar. What? Right, it's up to 49 degrees now. So that's got that nice and hot, and I've just put that on for a 30-minute wash. So it's up to a 50-degree wash. It's probably like the best thing you can do. this water's murky. Well, I can't wonder at it with the amount of crud that's coming off after these controllers. I mean, I'm not going to use this anyway. I'll just use this purely. And then what I'll do, I'll put this back into the bottle and I'll reuse this time over and over again. It's alright for cleaning, like especially for things like this. Because this stuff is too expensive anyway. Yeah. Look at all this shit and the sediment at the bottom of that. Oh god, there's bits of everything. Hey, CPU, how you doing? Thank you for popping on, my friend. Ugh. Yeah, right. Look at the colour. Look at the colour duration on that. That's all come out of consoles and other bits and pieces. It's gone like a murky colour. That was clear when it first started off. Don't think that's sugar free either. No. Let's see if I can find to put all of that goodness back into the bottle. I think I've got a nozzle out there. I can slide it all in. Right now, Pointy. Oh, I've got some over the thing over it. Yeah, look. That's how much. Oh, it didn't show you. That's how much sediment it's just took out of them balls. It's just literally washed it all out. ET's grabbing his nails. He went, fucking hell, was Mick playing that? Got half it on there. Shall I inject 10 amps? See if we can get should we see if we can get a fire going? I won't be able to put it out. You're live on stream. Chill's channel. He only Chris told him to inject 60 volts into a drop of IPA. Go on, I dare you. I double dare you. Yeah, all back in the bottle, ready for the next lot. I can always use it as a fire extinguisher. Try to put out the fire, building up the flames. Right, got to clean that drop of IPA up on that table, otherwise I will have a problem. I don't want to end up getting a soldering iron, putting a drop to it, and boom, she's up. She's up, she's fired. So, and that, it's all soaking wet and all. Probably not recommended. Let's just grab a cloth. Watch the cloth, Mum. Don't get me wrong, it's good stuff, IPA. We use it all the time. All our every single streamer will use IPA to a certain degree. Just sensibly, not irresponsibly. Right, some muck on there. I've got to use comfort, yeah. Spills DJ. Right, there you go. Right, right, so, right, we've got one that works. This one's got, mind you, those come up a lot cleaner. Yeah. I didn't do a good job on there, did I? Nick, you did not do a good job on that one. You left that crud on there, see? Not even IPA can get the crud off. It's so baked on, it's unreal. Hey, Fortifix, the graphics card guy. How you doing, sir? Show them about some of them graphics cards you do. They're beautiful cards. It's a shame that they, as soon as the GPU starts going on them, and they're not worth doing. It's one thing I've never seen on a channel, a GPU read ball. Never seen it. Mind you, you've got to have a rework station to do it, so it's probably all well and good, really. Yeah, sometimes they just, yeah, it's a shame, isn't it? It's such a shame. I was just, I was talking about that the other day. I said, you know, and they're not cheap. I know by my 40, I've got a 4080 in my PC build that I've done myself over there. And that's i9. It's a 9th generation. So it's an old chipset, really. It's a 9th generation i9 9900K. I mean, it still plays modern games, but if I tried to play Star Citizen, alright, that game's bugged anyway. That's an exception. It utilises, it doesn't touch the graphics card, but it utilises 99% of the GPU. It just sits there at 99%. The game's bugged anyway. I mean, I'm not really bothered, because it's badly unoptimised. But I'm playing, well, put it this way, I can play most stuff in 4K. I'm playing the 007 Starlight or Fairlight or something, the new James Bond one, and I'm running that in 40. I'm running that on that 4080, and everything maxed out, 4K. Everything switched on. But yeah, that's a pretty decent build actually. Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. It's, you know, to get really, you really want like the 13th generation chipset. It's an old 9th generation chipset. When you're saying that, there's not many games that take full advantage now anyway. All they look about, as long as you've got a decent graphics card in there. I mean, DDR, what is it? DDR4. Well, DDR5 is the most expensive, you know. But in the price where RAM price is at the moment, it's fucking ludicrous. But if I did have any issues with graphics cards, you'll be the first person I'd be bending your ear roll and asking you, saying, "Oh, I know Fortifix. I'll be sending my card over to you, sir." Everyone's got their speciality, and it's good to know that there's some good teachers on here, and they are very good at what they do. If you look at Tony, he's good at hi-fis and he's good at amplifiers, which is he's on holiday at the moment, and where is he? Is he in Thailand or something? I have an old AMD Radeon RX 580 lol in my iron. Oh, have you? I actually use an old card. Yeah, the Radeons. Blimey. You're dealing with a lot of good cards there, Falter. I'm surprised you would have had. I thought you would have put a good card in, like a 3070 or a 4070 card, or so, a 4050 card, something like that, in there. You're in a good position to actually put a decent card in there. They're good CPUs. I thought that. I have an old AMD Radeon. Oh right, yeah. So yeah, because I didn't. Do you know what? Actually, Carrefour, I didn't know you actually had that in there. So you got the same chipset. The one I'm using at the moment is an i7 9700, which is the one I'm streaming on at the moment. Then I upgraded. I bought the chipset. Bloody chipset was 300 quid for an i9 9900. There's still £300, and that's lucky if you can get one. They're still sought after, really. They're good, like you said, they're good chipsets. I have a lot of changes to do, so I'm going on work, and I'll drop a video update soon, so I'll get more info. Alright, okay, thanks, Pico. Really, I bought mine for 50 quid for 3 months. Bloody hell, you got a bargain there. No, I paid 300 quid. I had to order that out of China. And it's an original because I'm using it now. It's a genuine one. Yeah, they are pretty affordable. ETO shoves. Yeah, they're good cards. They are very good cards. Oh god, this is choked up in here. It's even worse inside. This one might have to add. Do you know what? This one might have to go in the ultrasonic, you know. I've just looked, it's all inside here as well, it's choked up. I might have to put that in the ultrasonic. I mean look, I'm still picking shit up off the board and it, yeah. Okay. I have to overvolt the CPU, otherwise it crashes into Windows. Yeah, you have to, no, mine's just at stock. I didn't even have to touch none of the voltages, I just left it all on auto. It goes all the way up to 4.9. Oh, no, 5. It goes up to 5. I think you can overclock it to about 5.2. Oh, yours is on 40. Oh, bloody hell. Yeah, no, I've never had to do that to none of my chips. I've never had to overclock them on that. You don't need it on certain games. They're not really GPU bound. Except for Star Citizen, I'll make an exception. But any other game, no. It doesn't touch it. It really touches the... by ETO, it means it's during the everything time, so the most popular is Minecraft. Oh right, mining cards. The Radeon V2 is better, but yeah, I forgot because people were actually, you're right, they was actually using them for mining, crypto mining. I forgot about that. So all FortiFix, all in graphics cards that you get in, are they all customers that you have to repair? Are they all like the ones that you have on your channel, and you get a lot on there because you're always doing? It's always like to pop on and say hello, like I do with all the streamers. I always like to give them a genuine support with all their channel, and they really appreciate that. So all the graphics cards that you got, are they all like customers, or are they yours? Some of them are customers, but a lot of them are mine. Are they? Bloody hell! And they're in the local marketplace or even on eBay. Well, the one I was looking for, I wanted to look for. I'll tell you what. I'm glad you're in the chat. I've got a 1060 sitting in this streaming, and it's bottlenecking. Right, it's choking up. The CPU percent is up to 70%. Right, I can see it on there. It's up to 70% on the GPU. Right, out of 100%. So I wanted to upgrade the graphics card, and I was after at least a 20 or a 30 series graphics card to put onto this, my streaming side. But I looked at the price of the graphics cards, and they're holding their price at the moment. It's probably not a good time to buy one. And the 1070 is just it's not. I think it's bottleneck. It's getting to the point where it's can't. Oh, I'll read it. Oh, I read it wrong. Yeah, some of them graphics cards you've done, I went, God, they're nice cards. And then when you said the GPU's got on them, and I went, oh, that's a shame. Such a shame. Alright, I've cleaned that up. That one's rancid. That's going to have to go in the ultrasonic cleaner. This one works, so this is why I wanted to give it an IPA read. Right, bath. And this one's got issues with, it's not working with the cable, so this one's got a problem. Oh, by the way, streaming PC Intel cards, they also work well. Oh, I didn't know that. PC Intel cards and also work well. They support AV1 codec, which is better than H.264. Wow, I didn't. Do you know what, FortiFix? I didn't even know that. There's something I learned. Hold up a minute, have they? This one's got. It's got a coil on this one. The others ain't got a coil on. What? Wow. It's got Microsoft. Oh, mind you, I'm looking at the wrong side. No, that one ain't got one. That's strange. Yeah. Oh, Intel Arc GPUs. I mean. Oh, right. Didn't PCDDs? He was saying something about Intel Arc. He said they wasn't. They're not great. I've never heard of the technology. I know it's been around for a little while. It's supposed to read quicker or something. I don't know the ins and outs. I'm not an expert like PCDD is. He's probably the best person to ask about for things like that. He understands them and he explains it. And that's all clean. God, look at that. It's all taking the skin off. That IPA is taking the skin off my hand. Jesus. Right, well, all these have been stripped and cleaned. Except for that. Now it's sticking. Oh, for crying out loud. Right, that one's working. Yeah, that's going in the ultrasonic cleaner. I mean, right, what I need to do, I need to find this one. Oh yeah, before I do that, let's clean some of these up. Some of these are already clean, but some of these ain't clean. Yeah, that's alright. That one's not. Yeah. Yeah, it should be alright. It's just that one I'm not a little bit. Right, put them to one side for a minute. Let's see if I can find. Now, this one had a bit of a problem because it wasn't working. Where is it? Oh, it's this one here. This one had a problem with the up and down on the D-pad for some reason. So I want to test that. So let me grab a lead, plug her in. Right. Pointy, 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 pointy. What now, pointy? I better bung the cable in here, didn't I? I know we do. Right, ain't that one. Just move that off there because that's going to get knocked over and broken. I just know it. Which I've got to order cable for that. Now what's worse, me or Bronson? No, it might be on here, I think. Is it on here? Apparently not. Boynie, always looking at me over, Boynie. Always at Bronson, always at Bronson. Where do you know where's that cable gone? Typical. Can't find the wire. Let me check that out. could be buried. I know what it's like. The folders everywhere. I'm melting. What is it in here? Fucking 29.3 degrees. Still, it's just under 30. Whew. Toasty look just like an oven. Where's that? Put that there for a minute. That cable ain't fell down anywhere, is it? That wouldn't surprise me. Half my cables are dropping on the floor. And I can't bloody find anything. Torch. Now. So it's not gone down there. It's a special connector that plugs into here that goes to the PC. Next it says it can be up to 30 Celsius here in Sweden in next week. We've had that for the last couple of weeks. I'm not joking, Carrefour. It's everywhere. Everyone's suffering. The UK especially. We've got a bit more. We're going to get one heck of a thunderstorm. I'll grant you that. Yeah, we get bloody hell. We only get 30 to 31 in December. Seriously. In Denmark. 30 to 31. It's a different type of heat. With ours, it's humidity. It just pushes it up. It goes through the roof. So it feels actually more like 33, 34. So it makes us sweat more. Well, I can vouch for that. You've only got to ask Mr. Swindon. He's in that shed. God almighty. Oh, I wouldn't want to be in there. It's hot. We have 28 outside in Latvia. Is that where you are? In Latvia? It's nice there. My brain starts melting after 27. It's lucky it's cold inside the house. Oh, that's comfortable. See, 27 is just about right. Push it up a few degrees. I've just fished out all of the components on the ultrasonic, and I've just put them all on the towel, let them dry out a bit. So they're all on the dry now. They come out a lot better. And then what I'm going to do, after I've cleaned all the boards, I'm going to shove this in the ultrasonic. It doesn't matter. I mean, but that port's all choked up. There's not a lot I'm going to do on that. But I'm not going to get a cotton bud in it. I'm melting already. Look, absolutely melting. Hey, Victor's in. Someone tap him on the shoulder director. Yes. Cheers, everyone. That's it. Farmtech's retracted his messages. Yeah. Lucky Mr. Swindon's not in the house. You'd have got selling off there. Cheers, everybody. Beer. Cheers. Chill and relax evening. How you doing, brother? I hope you're having an awesome evening. As I said, it's great to check all of the channel out. I wanted to find the culprit for that, because I need to plug this in, and I don't know where that lead's gone. So take it back. Mr. Swindon's in the house, and he was just retracting his one. Farmtech just retracted the message. I said, "You're lucky Mr. Swindon's not here. You would have got to tell him off." What happens? Can't get rid of that text. You would have done that on Mr. Swindon's channel. You would have been. That's it. The headmaster would have told you off on that one. Stop retracting your messages. You know, he's like. I made a few spelling mistakes and I wanted to get rid of the message. But I went, I better not, because I'm going to get a grilling and I'll get timed out and all. So I'd rather not. Just leave the spelling mistake in. It can't be helped. It is what it is. I've done it with S here. I'll see you in 5 minutes. All right, okay. That's it. Farmtech's in the doghouse. I'll not put you in the doghouse, so I won't time you out. Trying to find where that bloody lead's gone. Oh look. Where's me? I was looking for these the other day. I'm going, where's me bloody labels? That's it, message retracted. Thanks, Carrefour. I'll just let you know, Mr. Swindon's a moderator in here. You know you're going to get timed out. Let me have a look in this box. I've got to find that. I've got to find that lead. Ooh. Toasty roasty. I'm melting in my own flat. Jesus. It is getting a bit much, you see. I've got bring back some of the cold weather. It's nice to have a little bit, but when you've got weeks of it, and you think, oh, great, I can't do nothing. No, it's not in the box. Fine, fudge cakes. Not in there. Yeah. That one's got Don't blame me, but Aggie Andy banned me for 5 minutes. Yeah, he did actually. I remember I was watching that. He did ban you. Yeah, so he agreed. New piston didn't work next to the installed one, next to 1 hour. You use parts intended, but always like days to figure. If it was Andy and he was a mod, you'd have been timed out. And everyone would have been told there's just it needs to improve, so it's so annoying. Yeah, it's Mr. Swindon's stream. You don't follow by the rules. It's like being back at school, being told off by the headmaster. And you've got to do as you're told. Yes, Pico. Yes. Yeah, I did remember that. I did remember that farm set. It did time you out for 5 minutes. I thought that was a bit too much. It was a bit cruel. I'm frightened to sneeze sometimes. I think, oh God, quick. I think, yeah, I'm going to get a bollock in here. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm lost for words because I put a lead down, but then I'm always doing this. I put leads down and I tend to forget where I put them. Let me have a look at the box. I've got to find it. I can't do anything. I can't test this any further without that lead, and I don't know what I've done with it. This is the trouble when I do tidying. I mean, I tidy it up, bung it in the box. No, it's not in there. It makes me like a higher mod, so I can change the settings. It's got the headmaster's in, so that's it. We know where it goes. Don't mess with the words. Well, I'm completely baffled and bewildered where that has gone because I cannot test these poxy things. Under chat, settings or something. I've done it through mobiles, yeah. I'm going to try logging into a mobile and see that options. Good show. I think there is setting. I don't know how you access them. You guys know a lot more than what I do. I didn't put that up there, did I? No. Holy smokes. Hold up a minute. Oh, that's a M.2 caddy one on there. Cuckoo. Someone sent me a cuckoo. Oh, it's a WhatsApp message. Right, okay. Pico. Right, Mick. Andy said make him managing mod, and you can change the settings. Right, okay. Give me 1 minute. Right, hold up. He wants to stay as a mod as well. Right. Right. Guide me through it. So, I'm gonna. No, Andy's not as a moderator. There you go. Right. You got standard or managing moderator. What the heck does that mean? No, I don't. He wants to stay as a mod as well. Andy's not even a mod. Oh, he's managing. Right. Thanks, Mr. Swindon. Right. Managing moderator. There you go. Click save. Andy is now managing moderator for your channel. There you go. Right, now watch yourself. Right. Any more message retracted, you'll know what's going to happen. Mr. Swindon's in the house. Pay the utmost respect. Yeah, test. Don't push your luck. Yeah. You know what's going to happen. Russ,
Oh no!
Yeah, give me a few minutes. Oh no, who's he going to time out now? Not Farm Tech. No. Are you sure about that? Yeah, yeah, that's true. Oh, message retracted. No, that's it. Farm Tech's in the doghouse again. That's it. Swindon's in the house, lol. You know you're going to get in trouble now, Farm Tech. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Eddie, by the way, yeah, lol. You know you're going to get in trouble. How far can you push a button? You keep pushing the annoyance button before someone says, right, that's it, I've had enough. I don't. I just sit there alone. It's not come for me. It's definitely not come for me. Object's going to get kicked out for 5 minutes. I wanted to know if the managing mod too, because it can time me out. Oh no, I'm not. You know, I'm melting. The sweat's Bronson's already had sandwich, mate. He's had his sandwich. I can't find that fucking lead. For the love of God, I don't know where that lead's gone. Holy smokes. Mr. Swindon will go around Simon on yeah, the dog out. He wanted to know if a managing mod tool is because it can time me out. I've seen that ping command. Oh, thank you, Russ. Much appreciated, my friend. I think everyone loves that new command by Mr. Swindon. We got a lot to thank for Mr. Swindon. To be honest, he's great. He's brought some great little memes out to put out on our streams. So I'm going to be adding that one in. I bet them goats are getting bigger. When you showed us a picture of the goat, I went, "Oh yeah, they have got a lot bigger." It's good that they're eating though, and they're up to health. That's the good aspect side. Bronson's here.
Oh boy.
God. Oh, I'm not the camera. Hold up a minute. Let me undo the camera because of Bronson. You want to say hello to Bronson? Here's Bonnie. He's upside down. Ah, groupie. Right. Don't agitate it, Dave. Don't agitate it, Dave. Don't agitate it, Dave. He's a big goofball. Let's get him a chew. I'll get him a chew. You want to go down for a wee? Yeah, you don't want to go down for a wee. You want to chew. Right, I've got Bronson one of these. So he can have one of these today. So These are the puffed chicken things, and he absolutely loves these. Alright, take that one then. Oh, perhaps not. Good old Bronson, yeah. Good old Bonnie. He never disappoints, does he? Let's just. I always buy him these sticks, and they're quite big. These sticks, and yeah, they don't last him too. Car 4 message on DC in general. Right. I don't know where that thing leads gone. God damn it! I can't do that. All right, I'll read up. I can't do it on the PC. Don't try and make it so that it's a tool. That's silly. Andy, check these settings while you're at it. Yeah, 100%. All right, well, I can't find that bloody lead thing on there. All that IPA's dried out now anyway. The only thing is, Bronson, I ain't got no more. That was the last chew. Please, can you undo the unmodded? I sure can, my friend. There you go. All done, Mr. Swindon. Thank you. No, Andy. Not allowing you to be no, not allowed to be unmodded. Shut up, Pico. There you go. All done. MP Mick. Right, so that's got to have to go in there. Fucking controllers now sticking, and I only give this an IPA bar. Mind you, it might be because I've not put half of this back yet. Careful, Andy. You're not a mod now. Oh yeah, shit, yeah. Who's actually a moderator? I don't even know who's a moderator. I don't know who I've put as a moderator. I know it's some of you guys. I couldn't tell you. I think Pico is. I think Pico's a moderator. I'll soon find out. CPU. Lithium grease. That's one thing I haven't got. Yeah, no. Pico's a moderator. Yeah, he is. Yeah, me and Car 4 thought he was. Yeah, lithium grease for that, man. Yeah, that's one thing I haven't got. Any lithium grease. Well, Bronson was. I don't know what Bronson was eating, but that was he was eating this bottle. It's got teeth marks on the bottle where he was eating it, and that looked like grease or something. I think that was like lithium grease, and he was chewing on it. And I went, "What are you eating?" He spat it out, and I went, "Wait, you can't eat that. It's fucking got grease in it." Dogs now, he's eating bloody bottles. Shut that boy. Nuts. Well, for the love of God, I can't find that lead, so I can't test these. All I can do is put these back together. After they've all been cleaned up. Mind you, look at the lenses on there. Jesus. No grease. Greasing it anymore. No, Core Slug, I'm afraid they're not. Bronson's already put a tooth mark in there. Look at the state of the lid. The lid's all pear-shaped. At least it won't squeak. Fucking Bronson, you have to be careful how to put things down. Yeah? Otherwise, just... Okay, what's he eating now? I ain't got nothing down. I didn't put no biscuits down for him. Because if I give him too many biscuits, he keeps squeaking at the other end. And then the smell comes. So it's the wrong type of squeak, really. And then I'll get choked out. Fuck yeah. But then that's typical Bonnie. I'm really gutted about that. I don't know what I've done with it. I've got all of these. They've all got to go back in. They're all the rumble motors. The only thing is, where's that one that's got the rusty connector? This one. See that one there? It's got the same issue. It's not working with the cable. Now, I've had another one of these that wasn't working with the cable, and it ended up being these components down here where the motor was. I don't know why. I think I need to port. That one's working, so let me grab that for a minute while I'm waiting for that to all be cleaned. Hopefully I'll get that game soon. Shit, just testing chat settings. I need to test because this one's got cable issues. This one's not working with the cable. It's got on there works with battery, but not work with the cable. $459. Hold up a minute. Is this? Oh Jesus! Sorry. Excuse me. No, this is a different board revision. Fuck! Can't use it. Yeah, I can't test this one. I hate that tester. Yeah. Well, that's good because it's a 0 ohm thing on it anyway. 3741. I wonder why this one. Again, I had another one of these that was identical for some reason, and it wasn't. Where's the? Let's see if I can put voltage. I might be able to. I put. AKA multimeter, yeah. Yeah, now this is, well normally if you press the button, normally these actually, oh you know why? Because I'm pretty sure that you've got to put this back in it. What the heck was that? So it just fell off. If this one's still not working, what I'll do, I will take that one off and swap one of these over. I'm not sure about that one, see? Is this one the same one or is this one different? No, it's the same revision over here. So I nicked the connectors off this. I did, sure I did. Because they're not even connected on here. That one from that side and that side. Yeah, I must have took them off. Yeah, so this is a different board revision. God damn it. Yeah, you can use the battery trick. Yeah, that's what I was just. Do you know what? I was just trying it, CPU. I was just literally. I've got a couple of battery terminals, except for that one's rancid. Why have I picked that one up? Let me put that one back because that one was disgusting. I've got the batteries connected to it. If not, I'll inject voltage into it. Put 3 amps in. 1 amp and 5 volts. I think I might be the best bet, you know, because I'm not getting nowhere. I think that has to go through a connector. So let me plonk that on there for a minute. Switch this on. You need 2 wires. No, it's alright. I'll switch the bench power supply on and inject it straight over, and then I can do a bit of testing. Hold up, where's the battery terminals on these? Because this would tell me. So this side's plus, that side's negative. Alright. Cool. What we got? 3 amps, we got 3 volts, 1 amp. That'll do. That's more than enough. Right. She should power up. Right. Switch her on. There you go. She's powered on. What's she pulling? 26, about 30 watts, just under. It's fluctuating. So we've got some voltage on there. You can actually see it. It's flashing. There was a button up there. Yeah, that's the sync. So the sync's working. But this one's got a rusty. Is this one got the? Oh no, because this one's got a problem with. It won't work with the cable. It'll work with the battery. Won't work with the thing. Right. Okay. I'll shut that off for a minute. Right. Put that to one side. This one works, but it's got a rusty terminal on it. Right, that one's powering on. Lick it. Yeah, go on, lick it. Farmtech's going, no, nice. Right, so yeah, as you can see, these are still powered on. Because I dunked all these in IPA. This one physically works, but that connector's a bit rusty. I'm sure you did like Shade Foster Explores. His YouTube now. Who's that? Right, so this one, I need that controller really to put that back. Right, that one's working. What about this one? Works, but there's no up and down on it. Right, okay. The up and down's not working, but that might have needed just a clean. Yep, that one's working and all. Car 4. Why did you let it go through? Right, that's cool. Let's shut that off. Well, they're getting power, so I haven't killed it with IPA. Right, let's see if one of them things is done. Shut that off. Yeah, I see the message for approving. It's still coming. Oh, I knocked the thing over. come up like a gem, that did. That's come up really nice and clean. All the other bits. YouTube being YouTube. Yeah, what was going on with Sloth's one? I had a little bit of issue even with Rush's channel when we was. I wasn't. I mean, I know we do get buffering. We do get some issues when it comes to buffering. But Sloth's one, it was just. It drove me up the wall. But we was all suffering from it, and it was quite a big stutter as well. Well, I'll put this underneath the table so I don't blast your ear holes. His son pulled the Ethernet cable. No! I was joking. All right. You got me on that one, Mr. Swindon. What? It did it?
Oh no!
Well, that's cleaned that up like fucking brand new. Comparing to when Nice was all round here, this was one of them. This one was quite gunked quite heavily. Andy dossed me, yeah. He's poor old no. That's it. You had a DOS attack. You think, you know, now he's sending out spam messages. What? What's going on? Boiny, it's always that Boiny. Right, let me, I've got some bits over here that I managed to bring over. Now we can start assembling some of this back. These have all been cleaned and stripped, washed, and they're all the same anyway. Right, so first things first, we put one of these back on. There you go. Look at that, look how clean that looks already. Amazing, amazing. Right, so we'll put this working one back. You can't. Actually, I should try and clean that before I do anything like that. I was thinking about selling the PS3 TO, but that was freaking awesome. It's good that you've done it. It's good, isn't it? When you've repaired something, right? It's all about. Is Ruggers in? Ruggers is in. Hey, Ruggers, how you doing, brother? It is good farm tech. Sloth, when you end up, you're trying to when you've done a repair, you do feel good because you feel like I just want to repair something else and get something else repaired. It makes you feel good and all. You think there's no you honestly think that there's no shops nowadays, you can't take it to a shop to get it. There ain't none in the UK. What I'm doing, I'm actually trying to ping all the rust off. Lucky enough, it's only surface. That's where they bloody leave the batteries in, and this is why it annoyed me. I wish they wouldn't leave batteries in. Howdy, Mr. Sloth. I think I missed your stream today. Yeah, that was actually quite a good. It was quite a good stream. Wire brush. Let's get the wire brush on it. And I put it on there, Mick. It ain't. Fuck me. So, God damn it. Buggers. Don't watch it. Yeah. Sloth, I thought you was going to give that to your kids. Yeah, the PSVR. They are expensive. Oh, that'd be interesting. All good. Catch up on it whenever you want. Sloth, you want to give that to your kids? Let your kids have it. The PSVR 2. Because if they break it, you can have something else to fix again. Make great content. So it's like a double whammy. Yeah, that looks a lot cleaner now. I'll be open to switch. Oh yeah, that might be annoying. Yeah, it's a bit big for the kids. Oh, that's a shame. Well, that was all corroded, wasn't it? It ain't now. It's come up like new. Well, a lot better than what it was. Tell them to play tug of war. I tested the soldering joints. That's a good shout, Pico. Tell them to play tug of war. You grab one end of the lead, I'll grab the other end. Right, let's give it a go. We can say, come on, Dad. We'll see how good them connections can hold. He said, snap. Yeah, that held up quite well, actually. Yeah, Pico. He's putting out in there. He said, he's testing me patience. He's thinking, oh no. These guys cracked me up with some of the comments he come out with. It was a good shot. It was, yeah. Well, it's all about giving all the streamers support, and that's what we are good enough to do. We do that. Oh, look at that. That's cleaned up lovely now. That looks better. It was rusty as hell in here. That's cleaned up alright. Thanks, Pico. Right, I've got to grab two rumble motors. Smash the like button. Yeah, that's right. Smash the like button. Not too hard, you'll break it. They always make me laugh when they say smash the like button. What with? Hammer? Yeah. Whatever takes your fancy. Oh yeah. Oops, I forgot. Right. That's sitting in there nicely. Nice. Nice. Cool. Right. Front plate. Fuck's sake. Look at that. There's no dirt and grime now. It's all gone. It's like the Barry Scott's thing, isn't it? Silly bang, boom. The dirt is gone. Yep, it's complete. Oh no, I should actually say that he got done for paedophilia. Oh, we don't. They took him off the airwaves. Yeah, I think that was one thing that most people didn't want to wash their stuff when they come home for a repair. No. Well, did you hear about with Anne Whitcomb? With the she was reformed part of the party. They reckon it's murder now. They reckon she's got done. They're looking at it as suspicious for murder. I went, wow. People are so jealous. I don't understand it. People don't want people to succeed in life. They tend to be very jealous. You're always going to have a jealous type out. I don't understand that. I could never wrap my head around. You should be happy for people. There's enough wars and hatred going on. It's true what Brian Cox says. He said, he said, what would wipe out, here in the US, one long-term sentencing passes away, Brian Cox, the author of the cosmology, and someone said to him in a live interview, they said, what do you think would be for man's extinction? And he actually did say, he said, what do you think that's going to wipe out the human extinction? And he said, people. And I went, yeah, he's right, it probably would be. Can't alter the way certain people are, and certain things are out of our hands anyway. A lot we can do. So, get cleaning. That's what I say, get cleaning. Right, so, I've got that to be put in. Oh, look at how clean these are. Wow. What a difference. What an ultrasonic does. Really does make a big difference putting in things in an ultrasonic cleaner. Really impressed. Yeah, I like Brian Cox. He's one of my favourite physicists. I like him. He's really knowledgeable, that person. Really knows his stuff. X, pretty sure blue goes there, green goes at the top, Yeah. Yeah. Really, Mick? Thanks. Let's grab that one. Mind you, that one ain't much better as well, is it? Looks like it's gone. Put the green one. No. Green goes at the bottom. So it's the yellow one at the top. Right, so that's in, and that one's in. Right, so I can post that on there. I'm not going to do no LED mods on these, just going to leave that out. Oh yeah, you've got to put the top part of the caps in. I forgot all about them. Word Wally brain. That feels a lot more nicer now. Except for these top part of the caps, they're fucking shit. Yeah, that one I'll do. Oh, for flying fudge cakes. Fell out. God damn it. Right, here we go. Put them in there. I think what you got to do is put these over. That's it. I think you have to do it this way. You can't do it the other way because it's... there you go, like that. And then we... Excellent. Good afternoon, Mr. TFN. Oh, TFN's in. Hey, Mick. Has that vacuum recovered? Yes. I was on my way back, walking back from my mum's, and the cat was parked outside. It was sitting in the shops, and I didn't see it. Bronson spotted it, went to go over and investigate, and the cat had a go at him. Well, that was actually quite funny because the cat hissed at him, and yeah, the cat wasn't too impressed seeing a big cane corso coming straight up, thinking, Jesus Christ, look at the size of him. Must have been bricking it. So the cat hissed at him, but he didn't go for it. He just ran away. I went, what a good dog you are. Oh, sugar lumps. Mick, yeah, banana, you didn't put the fucking shoulder buttons in. Oh yeah, that would help, wouldn't it? That's better. Well, that looks like that is so much cleaner. That is so much cleaner. Look at the difference now. Comparing when I first got that controller, that looks like that's come up trumps. Buttons all pushing, clicky. It's all nice and clicky. Ruggers cousins. Do you know any good PS2 HDMI mods? Yeah, actually, I was going to ask about that. Retro Gem. Right, where is my custom one over there? Little pricey, but worth it. Funny, innit? We all got into doing modifying consoles. We all, have you noticed, we've all influenced off each other. We've watched each other do, I've watched Michael do modifications on Xboxes and RGHing and custom LEDs, right? And I said, oh, I'd like to learn that. Fucking couldn't do it. Within a week, I mastered it. I fucked up the first one, but I didn't do the second one. I've done it and got better at it. Done a first OG modification on that, which Mike has not done that yet. He's not done an OG yet. But again, thanks to Chris, helped me out on that one, because again, I probably would have run into problems. So buy with caution. Yeah. Yeah, they're not easy to do, some of these mods, you know. They're really not easy to do. You've got to be... a lot of it contains micro soldering. Look at Russ. Prime example of what I was talking about. But he done it, persevered. He done his first X station, and that is not easy to do. Yeah. Yeah, when you're gonna do a next station, I'm not gonna do one. I've watched you do it and it was painful enough. I've already got an X station anyway, thanks to Chris. So I won't need one. And they're too bloody expensive anyway. Yeah, it's definitely user error. Oh, yeah, but it's all about the experience, Russ. It's all about experience. I mean, like you said, you've never done one before. I've never done one. Mind you saying that, I've never done an OG before. Modified one of them. That actually wasn't too bad. But again, that's micro soldering. Really difficult. Really difficult to master. Right, let's power this on. Yay! She powers on. She spins. Da-da-da. Afternoon, Ruggers. Yeah, that's not easy to master. I've got to admit. What you've done today, Russ. It's got to be. I'm thinking if you have to put that on a test, I would say that's a 10 plus. 10 being the most difficult. That's a 10 plus. Really fucking like. So tiny, some of the components. God, literally. Especially, I knew you had to solder to the chipset. You probably would have mastered that better if you probably wasn't streaming. Because you could probably concentrate more. When you're streaming, you're entertaining, and it's really difficult because you've got to keep your concentration levels up. Yeah, I mean that ribbon iSpeedo is too fat. It's 30 pins solder onto the ribbon. It's 4 tiny cables. Yeah, this is what I'm saying about the event. Micro soldering's really difficult. Do you feel that in Dr. Trimming? Yeah, it's pretty advanced level. Some will become easier, Russ. It's when you get yourself an analog microscope. Get away from that digital scope. Yeah, the microscope ones, the analog ones, they're the ones that's got, like you can see right up ultra close. It's true what Rugger said. They're the ones that you want. I mean, when you're upgrading, you obviously not everyone's in financial situation. It's like me. I had to save up to get me out, and now I'm saving up. Try to save up, and every time I try to save, something costs me. I mean, it's bloody typical. Speak to the devil. Where is my phone? Yeah. Keep an eye on that one. Right, let me go and grab another one. No, I can put that on there. Which one? Where's that other brush for a minute? It's not got all the dirt off. I want that acidic brush, that's it. That's what I was looking for. Let me grab that brush.
On that front.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh la la. Whoa, whoa. King in the castle, king in the castle. Have a chair, I have a chair. Oh, go do this, king in the castle.
I put my finger in that water at 50 degrees, it took my skin off. Jesus, that was hot. That was really hot. Hey, Mr. Rockhouse is in, yes. Well, that one's working. That one's all lovely and clean now. There's no gunk on that at all. That one's fixed. Fixed. Yeah, my problem is that I'm melting more consoles than selling them. Do you know what, Russ? I'm actually falling in that same category. I'm fixing more and saving more consoles than trying to sell them. And that's the trouble. Yeah. Yeah, keeping, not helping. Yeah. I have to agree. I'm falling in that exact same category. I'm thinking, do you think that's bad enough? What do you think Michael's got? Michael's literally ordered. He's got another about 4 or 5 consoles. He's just got. There's some more 360s in there. Jesus, he's going for the Guinness Book of Records, Mike. I'm telling you. That's no exaggeration. Seriously, he is. That's what I was laughing at. Oh, wait, what? No, it's helping. It helps me. It helps. Help me. Like, he's quite aware there, so it's true. Mike's going for the Guinness Book of Records. They'll walk in one of these days. They get raided on live on stream. They go in and they won't be able to get through the door. All these Xboxes all piled up. He's going, oh no. They're thinking, yeah, it's a building inventory. Yeah, I'm not being funny. They're going and thinking, yeah. And where did you get all these consoles from? The police will say. Well, I bought them. Yeah, likely story. Yeah. So you're gonna have to prove there. Where did you get all these consoles? No, I'm saving up to open a shop. He's saving up to open a shop. He's thinking, yeah. Poor Mike. He's crazy. I can't believe he's got more consoles. He's got to be the number one. Mike's got it. He literally is. He's definitely going for the Guinness Book of Records. There's no two ways about it. That makes me laugh. Need a barcode scanner and a labeler. Mike, how many 360s have you got? Top of your head. At least 35. Jesus Christ. Holy smoke. 35 Xbox 360s. Jesus. Yeah, that definitely is. That's beat my record. I thought 12 was bad enough. Wow, that's impressive. And that's without the ones you've just ordered as well. That's got to admit, that's impressive. 35. Holy shit, that is a lot. Like, yeah, at least 3 were accidents. Yeah, I've got to admit, Mike, that one's going to take some beating. Jesus. I'd say I'm nuts with 80 consoles to fix. Yeah, that's nothing compared to what Mike's got. That's just on Xboxes. I don't think how many of the others he's got as well. Holy shit, that is a lot. That is some serious console collecting. And Russ is moaning, saying he's collecting nothing. He got nothing compared to what Mike's got. No, that is no exaggeration. Yeah, I have cubes and other consoles too. Crap. Mike, you're going to run out of room. You're going to need a bigger place. You are. You're going to need it. The rate you're going, my friend, you're going to need a bigger place to store these consoles. You're going to literally run out of room. I'm stacking them now. Oh no. I had that because I could make a nice profit on. My wife told me to get another console before I at least sell 10. So I did shit. See a fence getting in trouble. Holy crap. I've got to pick up an Xbox tomorrow. Yes, she's. Michael told me he wants to beat Ace. I'm collecting. Yeah, actually, I'll take that back. Ace has got some collecting on there, but that's still impressive. No, I've got to admit, whatever route you go down, that is very impressive to have that amount. 35 Xbox 360s. Jesus Christ. I just, ouch. I just spent £74 on Spark. What the fuck, people? Is that how much they are for your car? Jesus. Holy smokes, that is some serious spending. Just on a set of plugs. Fucking hell. Ruggers is right. Yeah. Mr. Swindon must be rich. Is that, take it out to £900 what they're going to pay you. Holy crap. Fucking £74. What a boy. Mr. Swindon, when are you going to do another guitar session? We was looking forward to that. I'm not rich. I'm tight. He's thinking, oh no, that's it. Money, you can spend money more quicker than you can earn it. Trust me. As soon as I do, I have to pay it straight out. Poxy, direct debits, bills, rent, water, gas. Well, I don't pay gas because I ain't got a gas meter. So it's just electric for me. Oh, I don't know. No, so don't play with spark plugs in the hot tub. Wouldn't recommend it. That wouldn't be the first fault I'd come into mind. He's thinking, oh no. He thought that was a great idea, not me. Fuck me, Mr. Swindon. I was just saying the other day, how many of them PlayStation 5s of the HDMI in the last month have you repaired? Because I've lost count. I've lost count how many you've actually repaired. You've done so many HDMI. I would in a month. That's 4 weeks. You've done quite a lot. Quite a few. It's mostly overeating ones I normally get. Yeah. Because every time I got on, I went, bloody hell, he's doing another HDMI. He's doing another HDMI swap. Fuck me, how many have they killed? What are these kids doing to their consoles? Are they eating them or something? Not listening. And this is what I said. This is what I said to Sloth earlier on. He had his PS5 standing up. That's the biggest mistake to do. You've got to lay them down. When I had my PS5, I never stood it up. I always laid it down. Because that liquid metal would just run. This is what's causing them to thermal shut down. Because it can't cool down. And again, every one that you've opened up, clogged. Absolutely clogged. Clogged to the gills. And people really should look after their consoles. I do. I always service mine. I always give mine a service, clean it, and then most of the time it just sits up there on the shelf. So it just needs a dust. Yeah, those two. Not as many as the overeating ones. It's quite a lot. I never see so many of the Xbox Series X's that you do, except you've had a few where you've had HDMI port swap, but it's mainly always PS5s. Red. Lovely. Oh no, you've got to put them bits in. With Dago Donut. One goes up, one goes down. That's it. Right. So. Uh, 57 plus. What? Fuck me, hot cows. What? 57 plus consoles, personal collection, most different DS range. As PS Vitas, PlayStations, Xboxes, Wii's, Game Gears. Oh, fucking Jesus. Fucking hot cows. I'll take it back. I thought Michael had a load. Oh my God. You got 40. Oh, bloody hell, hot cows. What are you going to do with them all? Jesus. And I thought Mike had some. I'll take it back. Yeah. And there's more in the reserve to fix. Jeez whiz. That is a lot. Yeah, that's that's quite a lot to fix. Holy smoke. Yeah, I did mention my handhelds. Guys, seriously, I thought I had some problems with half of mine, right? And I thought, oh, I've collected a few games consoles. I've nothing compared to what some of you guys have got. Thinking, holy crap. That is some serious collecting. Serious collecting. Oh, fuck me, that fell off. And that one. Yeah, this is becoming less of repair the community, more than console addiction support group. That's true, Russ. Russ, you've hit the nail on the head there, my friend. That is very true. I think we all need therapy. we need some form of therapy. But you are right. We have got some serious addiction going on here. I cannot believe there's some of these things what you guys have got, and you mean, wow. Yeah, my wife said it's called obsessive compulsive disorder. at that volume. it's definitely something. You can definitely call it something, Russ. And hot cows in that front. But we've got hot cows definitely. We've definitely got some form of disorder. I think when you live it ain't just me then. And I thought I had an issue. I just like the thrill of buying, just getting it cheap, fixing it if there's a problem, and then start on the next one. But then I'm not getting rid of it. It's just collected. Which is not helping the situation. Thinking, no, it's probably not. Console Collectors Anonymous. It's true. It is true. It's getting out of hand though, isn't it? It has seriously got out of hand. Alert, console. CCA meeting. Hi, my name is Hot Cows and I'm addicted to consoles. Bottom plastic bit. Oh no, oh yeah, thanks for that. Thanks, Mike. I've got to put that on. I like that. What Farmtex just pulled. We're going to set up a meeting group, right? We're going to set up. Farmtex going to set up a meeting group, and it's going to be called Hot Cows' Addiction to Consoles. It's got 48. Jesus. Yeah, that's actually quite funny hearing that. You think you don't know. Hotcals has got some serious collecting going on. And I thought, blimey, Mike's got, when he mentioned out all these Xboxes he's got piled up, Hotcals comes along and blasts us all out the water. It's got to come out anyway. For some reason, you're right, I've got to put the bottom bit of plastic on as well. Good shout to Mike there. There you go. This one kept jumping off for some reason. See, just falling off. Oh, for flying fudge cakes. That don't feel like that's in. That just don't. For some reason. No, it wasn't. I didn't think it was. God damn it. Well, that's a lot. Yeah, that's a catalogue. So you've got 167 various DS consoles repaired and sold. 4 was gifted to various people. Well, your one's still sitting up there on the Pride of Joy. That is not for sale. Fucking cuckoo. That makes me laugh hearing that. Music, what? I'm keeping an eye on a console at the minute and it ends in 10 minutes. So I'm just having a quick boing. Hotcals, don't forget my birthday's coming up soon, so I'm looking for a new 3DS. Mick has his eye on a console. He's got a support group. I'm watching a console at the moment. I'm really tempted to bid on it, which I probably will. Told you we've all got addictions.
Oh no!
Oh no, that's it. It's another Xbox 360. I'm not gonna catch up as much as Mike. Fucking 35, Jesus. I've already got one coming my way, a broken one as it is. It's got a dodgy drive. And that's an Xbox 360. Guys, I think Russ is right. We have a serious problem. I can't even get a regular 360 anymore. Russ, I'm not feeling better. There's obviously winning on eBay's listed overpay. 9 minutes. It ends in 9 minutes. So I'm keeping an eye on this Xbox here. No one bids on it, I'm going to go for it. I've got an addiction just like Mike. You're thinking, oh, for fuck's sake, what's going on there? Even Chill's got the bug. We have got some serious issues going on in our life. Feels like a midlife crisis, doesn't it? You're thinking, oh no. I'm keeping an eye on this one. If no one bids on this, I'm going to go for it. It's another Xbox, put it to the list. You're thinking, oh no. Mike's thinking, fucking hell, Chill's going for the record. You've still got a quite a way though to go. My name is Hot Cows, and I've moved over console over there. Yeah, we have got. It's not just me. There's some of us. There's got some serious addiction going on. Must be a sickness or something. Jesus. They could look back at all our streams, right? Mike, Hot Cows, TFN, Mr. Russ. You know, but one person that don't collect it is Mr. Swindon. He don't. We're the only ones that go around gathering consoles. Yeah, that support group meetings held outside. So there's no consoles, no TVs. We'll end up crying. You're thinking, oh no. Nobody came to like. Well, this is another cleaned. Look how clean. Do you know what? I love the ultrasonic cleaner. How well that come up, and that was really grimy. It's done its job. It's what I love about ultrasonic. My problem is the stabs. Not having anything as a kid. Now I'm able to buy stuff myself. Yes. Well, do you know what? It's funny you should say that. Funny you should say that, Russ. That's what it was back in the early days where we couldn't afford it as a kid, which is true, 100%. Very true. We couldn't afford it back then. Now, I mean, mine took over years when I had mine. When did I start getting my first console? My first console was BBC Micro, and it blew up. And my dad sold it at a car boot sale. I was gutted. I was crying because I couldn't do repairs at the time. And there was no repair shops, and I didn't get another one back. So it took till 2026 to actually get, no, 2025 to get my to actually get my first console that I ever owned. Gutted I was. You know, I had Spectrum, Commodore 64, Commodore Plus 4. That's one console I've not got on this shelf yet, Commodore Plus 4. I worked in the cornfields, yeah. Saved up for the Genesis. Absolutely love my C64. I'd be lost without my bread bin. Thanks to Hot Cows, he 3D printed me some clips, but they broke again, I'm afraid to say. They didn't hold. I think it just needs a new bread bin case. It don't. That's the only thing with them type of bread bins. Yeah, I am looking at a Sega Mega Drive on Vinted at the moment. Nice. 4 minutes. That all feels nice and tight. It's just how it should feel. Does she power on? She does power on. She's spinning out. Lovely job. 2 for 2. But this did have a problem going up and down on this one. So right, hold up a minute, because I want to keep an eye on this Xbox. I'm going to submit a bid. It's got 3 minutes to go on this this one. Not really. 4 minutes to make it these to get that sweet hit of dopamine. Yes. So I have literally, I've got 2 minutes. I'm just under 2 minutes and 53 seconds. Tap, tap, tap. Get ready to tap it. That's if someone don't jump in and buy it. No one's tapping at the moment. Get that syringe ready. Get the syringe ready. I'm not supposed to be buying this. That's just it. I'm not supposed to, because I've got to pay to get the carpet done. So the yep, someone's jumped in and bought it, bastards. Right. I knew it. I bloody knew it.
Oh no!
Told you that won't mean no. Told you that always happens. 2 minutes below it. 1 minute and 56 seconds. It always gets down to the last minute. Russ has just bought it. Oh, damn it. Ninja style. Damn you, Russ. I was just going to buy that. Hang on a minute. I didn't give no code out.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
All right. 1 minute and 19 seconds.
Oh la la. Oh, whoa. King in the castle, king in the
There's
castle.
always someone at the last 2
chair, I have
minutes
a
that
chair.
someone comes in and jumps in and bids on it.
Oh, go
Always
do this,
one.
go do this. King in
Bugger
the
off.
castle.
That's it. I need another 360 to come on to it. 57 seconds. Let's have a look. Keep your phone off the cam, Mick. Yeah, I just fell in. Yeah, thanks. Thanks, Pico. Got excited there for a minute. I forgot this thing's got a wide angle. Yeah, that's a face of addiction. It is. 24 seconds. 24 seconds. It's like winning that. That's like, you know, thinking, click the click button. Smash the like button. Next option to bid. $58. Oh, it went out my. Oh god, no. It went for £58. Damn it. I'm glad I didn't buy it then. Alright, it saves me the money. Alright, thank God for that. Saved me the 58 quid. God damn it. Don't buy UK to much tariffs, yes. £58 that sold for. Damn it. Alright, let me grab another let me go and grab another one. Yeah, I live in the US, yeah, so you don't have to worry about, mind you know, Russ, you have to pay all the import fees and all that. You're quite heavy on taxes, just as much as the UK. God damn it. And I thought I was going to win the bid on that and all. I went, oh, that'd be nice, I can win the bid on that. Don't matter. There'll always be a next one. That is true, Mick, that is true. There'll always be a next one. Well, it's got all the gunk out of it. That is true. In a way, it's a bit of a blessing because it just saved me 58 quid. Nice. Addiction. It's terrible, isn't it? Reball services start at... what? Start at $149. Shut up. Oh my god. Fuck. Is that as much they charge for reball servicing? Holy crap. Someone's on a good winner there. Pissing myself laughing. Yeah, it's a scam. Russ is a pro already. Yeah, I do. Fucking hell. I didn't realise how much that was. Yeah. That's literally about 90 quid. Coming up to 100 quid. In the UK money. Sounds about right. Holy moly, that is some serious... Just for a reball. Wow. Yep, we're in the wrong line of business here. Russ gives some extra love, yeah. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, that's at the ending for the price. Oh god, that's all sticking to the... I forgot because this is magnetic. What? I don't want them back. Keep them, practice on them, fix them and sell them. Alert. What's that? Alert. I just made a number and I'll pick how much it'll cost. Oh right, okay. Above. No, I just read it. That's a friend, the family price, I'll take it. Just made that number up. Got to screw these back in. I fucking hate these Xbox 360 controllers. Mind you, they're not. No, read what Sloth said. I don't want them back. Keep and practice on them, fix them and sell them. I don't quite understand. What, got to go back further up? Hold up a minute. Let me put this screw in because I'm going to lose it. Sloth is going to send you a few. Oh, is he? That's very kind of him. Let me read up. Hold up, because I can't move on this table. Let me read up to what Sloth was saying. I'm going to send you a few, lol. Yeah. They need to reflow and reball. What? 360s? I can't reflow them. Well, I can reflow them. I can't reball them. I ain't got a VGA. I ain't got a BGA machine. Russ says. And he's got to master that yet. Mr. Russ. Now he's got a proper race one. Reballer. I could send him some. I could actually. I've got two boards over there. I know what the problem is. One of them's got a APU. It needs reballing, and the other one is the South Bridge needs reballing. Because as soon as I put pressure on it, it boots up. I could send them to you, Russ, if you want to practice on them. They do post. Well, they don't at the moment. The other one does. I did an hand rebuild once from a donor in there. I have to go and watch my stream if I remember what I did. Yeah, no, these ones you need rework station. You need a VGA. You need a VGA machine like what you've got. Because as soon as you start having the things on it, wow, dramatic. Put an hole in it. Put an hole in the board. So I won't recommend it. Put an hole in the board. Did it, right, so I've got to blow all these out. Still got water in. I honestly thought no one was going to bid on that. I went, yeah, I might stand a chance here. That's what happens to the TV board Dave fixed. Oh, what? Put a hole in it? Oh. Actually put a hole in the board. Oops. The internal power supply, the hot side, and have a cold solder joint, and it just blew up. Wow. Fuck me, that's dangerous. It's a lot of voltage and power going through to that. You don't expect it. You just don't. Fucking blew a hole in the board. Wow. I've never had that. Cuckoo. Oh, 20% on your battery. Really? Wow. 20% on my battery. Holy crap. Mind you, I've been on TikTok all day. Put an old dual cord in. Fucking can't believe that blew up. Well, actually, I can. I have had radios like, oh no, I'm not putting that in. That's disgusting. Where's the other one? Yeah, see ya. Holy smokes, that is disgusting. Getting it, opening it up, it was fun. Yeah. I'll have to take all that shit off the side of it. It's all paid enough anyway. That's what IPA's done. Yeah, that's alright. Yeah, it's good as it goes. Right, flip that over. Looks cleaner. Except for the gouge marks. Good. Did make me laugh earlier on though. We've all got addictions. That was actually quite funny. fuck's letting fireworks off? I can hear fireworks going off in the distance. Seriously? Lucky enough, Bronson takes no notice of fireworks. So I know animals don't like fireworks. I dread that night. Now, my Rotties were alright. I never had any issues with my Rottweilers. They was always good when it came to firework night. Jeez. Can't believe that. What Dave's ball blew up. Fucking hell, blew an hole in it. Why am I doing it up with them? They're not the... Oh, you fucking banana. You banana grove. You forgot. Yeah, why ain't that one closing up? Oh, what was that? It was a bang. Lovely. 2 more to put in. Well, oh, that one's in. Your Wally brain. Hey, Rico! How you doing, Rico? How are you on this fine Sunday evening, wherever you are, or morning, or afternoon, if you're from the UK? All good, buddy. That's always what we've had a right laugh in here. Should have jumped in earlier. We were saying about we've got console addictions. How many consoles we've been gathering over the past few months. Cooking still. Nice. What are you having? Right, let's bang some batteries in this bad boy. Oh, fuck. Did the battery nearly come out? Oops. Nothing. I'm cooking. Oh, right. Cooking. Cooking hot. Hot cooking. It ain't too bad in here. It's actually dropped down. It's actually dropped down a degree. This is what mine is. 28.6. I've got windows open. Lovely. I was you said cooking, I'm going, oh nice, what are you cooking? Anything fancy? I don't want to put all my grubby fingers over these. Lovely clean consoles. Lovely clean ones on here. These have come up like a treat now. It's amazing what this one, I'll have to keep the thing on it because it works with the battery but not with the cable. Otherwise, I've got one more to put together, but That's got to go in the ultrasonic cleaner because of that port's all clogged up. So let me shove that in the. Let me put that in the ultrasonic quickly. Right, 15 minutes. So I've got one more to put together. One more. Actually, that can go in the ultrasonic, can it? Won't it? Let me bung that in. It's actually putrid enough. Right. Well, that was one of the part of the case in, if you remember correctly, you know the putrid one, the one that was really gumped up, wasn't it? And it was really in poor condition. Well, that's part of the case for it. And that's what the ultrasonic done. Brought it up like anything. It's a little bit of yellowing, tiny little bit of yellowing, but then it was stained anyway. Breeze. Right, Peps. I'm off. PS5 division. Oh, right. Division time. Catch you all later. Good, Mick. Thanks for the stream. Amigos. Adios, amigos. Breeze, thank you so much, my friend. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Yeah, that must be grinded into the plastic. Actually, come to think about it, I think that all that says it. Yeah, that looks like it. Wow. Stained it. Nice. Later, brother. Right back to where we all start again, which will be tomorrow. Probably be Mr. Swindon streaming tomorrow. I wonder what he's got on the bench. Probably another PlayStation 5. Be a bit of a dolly mixture. Depends what comes in.
Wow!
peeled all that shit off, basically. Right, I've got that. That's got to go back on. That's got to go back on. One, oh yeah, and one short there. While I'm doing that, let me grab a cotton bud. Yeah, not that one. It's disgusting. Mods. E.T. He's crying, he's thinking, oh no. I'm going to do that other one that Mr. Swindon's got, because I like that one and all. It's on Russie's stream. I'll be adding that console in, that command in. Do like that one, the ping command. Oh god, get hell. New favourite command to be added. Michael's got some good ones and all. Mike's got some good commands. I like the Robocop ones. It's good that we all got different commands though. Mr. Swindon don't have too many. Because I can understand why. Ace. I don't know how many Ace has got. Fucking Jesus. Ace has got loads of commands on these. Right. Post that. As soon as them two are done, I can put them two together. These are all done. They're lovely and clean now. These are lovely and cleaned. God, they look like brand new controllers. It's amazing what the that's done, isn't it? Just by putting it in the ultrasonic. Right, what I can do, I can transport all this over to this side. I can move all that to there. That can then go in a bin. That's all cleaned up. This can all go in a bin. Dispose of all of this. And that. That can go in a bin. For me. Yep. Watson sprawled out on the floor. Pointy! Daddy Pointy! Daddy Pointy! That big old Pointy. Groupie. Big old groupie. Gutted that I couldn't find that. Mind you, I will come across it. It's like 90% of the stuff. Put things away. Mick, do you remember when you had a Mandy, was that many commands? It was wild. Oh yeah, when it was all set up, yeah, it wasn't configured properly. Fucking hell, yeah, it went a bit, it covered the whole screen. This is why having too many commands. It's all set up correctly now, and now I know how to do it. Remember, when you're going, it feels like going back at school. I never went into this when in the early 70s. Late 70s, early 80s, I never went into doing repairs. I was still a kid at the time, so I was literally still growing up. All I wanted to do was just have fun. Then things got a bit out of hand. I got into doing things I shouldn't be doing, like driving motorbikes on fields and being reckless. And but then, alright, that was at the end of the 80s, coming into the early 90s. That was about 88 to 89. Couldn't wait to finish school because we used to just get out of our clothes. And I used to say to my mum, she went, "Where are you going?" And I went, "Mind your own business." She went, "Well, don't you better not fucking bring any mud indoors." She said, "Not like the last time." So we changed round my mates. So I took a spare bit of clothing. I said, "I better not get any mud, she'll murder me." Your parents weren't bothered at the time. They didn't care what you got up to or where you went. That was what the 80s was all about. Didn't give a flying rat's backside. It gave them peace and quiet anyway. She used to moan when I had my record player on. She said, "You've got that too loud, turn it down." It never had headphone jacks at the time. The only things that only had that, which would have been, it would have been like things like Walkmans. I would have never dared to tell her to mind her own business. Oh, I've had my fair share of cows. I pushed it a bit too far on some points. She went, "Carry on, you're going to get a bar of soap in your mouth in a minute." She said, "No, your dad's going to," she said, "or your old man's going to get the belt." And then straight away you stopped. You realise you meant it and all. I think as we was kids, you pushed your luck. Most of the time I just wasn't in. I was always out on the bikes. Couldn't wait. Used to come in. I had a gash on my arm. There's a cut there, right? See that? Look. I don't know if you can actually see that. There's a cut mark right there. Yeah, there's the scar. Right there. I come off that motorbike, right? I went over the handlebars and a bit of metal lodged into my arm. And it was pissing out blood. And I remember it. And I was more scared to actually go back home because it wouldn't stop bleeding. My mate went, "You want to go up to the hospital for that?" I went, "No, I'm not worried about that." He went, "I'm more worried about what my mum, she'd go fucking mad." Right? Obviously, when you're a kid, you feel like Evel Knievel. It was my own fault. I was doing wheelies on the bike. So as I was doing donuts and pulling wheelies at the same time, and I skidded. And I don't know what I hit, but I hit a pothole when I went over the handlebar and the bike flipped on top and it lodged in my arm. And I said to me mate, it goes to show what the 80s kids were like, Gen X's. I used to say, "You got a bit of string?" He went, "Yeah, I have." He said, "Hang on a minute." I said, "Just wrap a tourniquet round it. We got some old leaves off the field, padded it out, we rubbed it with we rubbed the leaves." My mate went, "I know what to do." we didn't have a clue what we was doing. We got some leaves, I kid you not, right, got some leaves, washed them in the lake, right. He wrapped the wet leaves in the lake, got a bit of string and wrapped it round. And I put my t-shirt over so you couldn't get to see the cut, but it was still bleeding. And I went, "No, that'd be all right." I said, "Well done." So I felt like a bit of roast beef, just like tied up. He tied it up and he had knots, but when I took all the string off, there was all string marks round where he tied it up too tight. My hand was starting to go purple. But it didn't stop me. I still got back on the bike. We're still fucking about while it's still pissing out blood. Oh my God, seriously, you couldn't make this stuff up. I was having too much fun. Yeah, so yeah, I don't know what happened to the bike, but my mum didn't find out. Lucky enough, it stopped bleeding. It was fine. It's fine. He's saying it's fine. It's fine. Right, let me go and grab them other bits. Ace is in, yes. Oh my God, Mick, who's a gangster. Yeah, that's all right. Absolutely fine by that. Ace. Yeah, the things you do when you're a kid. Fucking hell. You don't fuck about. Fall off your bike. You better not go and tell your parents, because you'll have something to go back and cry about, even though you come off and cried. Because they don't have any pity on you. And their attitude is, well, good, serves you right. You won't do that again, will you? Well, you won't. No, clearly not. Proper East End kids. Hard as nails. Just don't go in crying, because you would have had something to cry about. Tell you what, that was that controller. You know that one was all covered, all in grime and everything. Right, that's just that. Look at that. Look, that's been washed underneath that. Washing up liquid, come up like new. Wow. Unbelievable. Right, I need cotton buds. There's still a little bit of gunk, tiny little bit of gunk in there. He's took all of that off now. Comparing how bad that one was, it looked like it was covered in diarrhea. I mean, Jesus. Yeah, proper gangster. Does make me laugh. Battle scars on my leg. No wonder I'm fucking falling apart now. I'm paying the price. When you were a kid, back in them days, you feel like, that'll be alright. It's fine. Fall off a bike, get back up on it and do it all again. I scraped elbows, I've got scars on my fucking leg. I had my toes broken when a bike fell on me. You think you know that's alright? Yeah, you looks alright, you got another foot. Yeah. Fucking funny as hell that is. Oh no, you can't put these in yet, Mick. Oh, you fucking Wally brain. Yeah, I forgot. You got to put this in. These have got to be screwed in first. Oh, of course they have. Oh, and cover up the microphone while you're at it. Alright, where's the vinegar? Good old trusty vinegar. Let's get that good old rub. Oh, fuck me, yeah, that smelt, didn't it? Yeah, that's got it off. There you go, a bit of vinegar. If in doubt, give it a clout. That's what I love. I still love watching the 1980s films. I think I love it. Can't beat it. Got some good. They've still got some good classics on there. Well, that nearly went. Good reflexes. Still got them. Not as quick as I used to. Right, now that one's plugged back in, I can put that back on there. Right, oh yeah, because these have got to go on. Nearly forgot them last time. You're going to want the centerpiece. Holy smokes. Yeah, put that one in. That one's in. That's in. Green. Is it green? Yep, green's at the bottom, yellow at the top. Give it a quick blow. Oh no, yellow, no, yellow goes at the side. Red at the side there, yeah, blue at the side, there you go. No, I've got it right somewhere along the order. Right, now I can plug all this back in. Right. Yeah, that's got to go in at the bottom. I can't believe this is the same controller when I first started off, and this is the one that looked like it was just covered in bird poop and God knows. Oh, it was terrible. Terrible, terrible. Why isn't that one covering up on there? Oh, for flying fudge cakes. What's going on here? Now this one's not sitting down properly. What? Oh right, it's just, oh jeez. There you go. Who's now? Yo. Oh, right. Put the top part of the covers on. It looks like that's cleared all the gunk out now. Nice. Then I can put the Magic Controller. Right, let's get rid of that. That can stay over there now. These can now be plugged in. Look at that. I can't believe that's the same controller. No, shut up, mate. That was the one that was completely covered. Absolutely covered, top to bottom. You wouldn't even want to touch it. Now there's no bits in this one because I nicked the things out of it to put on mine. Because the terminals are all rusted up. Smokes, why can't you get these things in? They're tiny, aren't they? The bloody screws are fiddly. Right, oh that's nice. Still 28 degrees in here. Still 28. Better off using that other one, ain't I? Where's that? That's it. Because that's struggling. Because that's not. That's obviously. Jeez, it's 8 here at the moment. Affecting cold. Cold, 24. 28.4, and the time is 10 to 9 at night. It's still 30 degrees here. Nearly 30 degrees. It's no exaggeration. Oh, 24. 28 where I am. Still 28. It's fucking nuts. This heat just kills you. Now this won't turn on because there's no thing on it, because I've nicked the thing out of it. So this is the controller with no battery terminals. But that was the controller that was covered in diarrhea. It was just, you know, it was covered. You guys see it. This one I isolated. It was the worst one by far. So this one is now done. If I don't stab myself with that. You know you're going to stab yourself with a fucking screwdriver. It's just inevitable. Well guys, that was actually a good bit of timing, because that is now coming up to the end of the stream. So, cut the controllers. I brought them up like new actually. I was actually quite surprised. There is some staining, yellowing. You could actually see it. It's gone. That must have gone right through into the plastic. There's not a lot I can do. Because this one was just covered from top to bottom. But now it's all nice and clean. Oh, except that's sticking. Alright, it ain't sticking now. Yeah, it is sticking. This one's... Oh, no, there you go. It was out of joint. I just popped it back in. Lovely. So, I'm going to love you and leave you again until the next stream. So, thank you for all popping on, Ace. Hope it warms up for you, buddy. Michael, as always, sir, it's been a privilege and a pleasure. Mr. Rockhouse, it's been a privilege and a pleasure. Russ, thank you so much. It's actually been entertaining, actually, because I'm glad you got that X station up and running. Sloth, thank you for popping on, my friend. And Pico, E.T., and all the lurkers working in the background. From me and Mr. Bronson, I'm going to wish you the rest of your day to enjoy it. I'm now going to chill out and call that one a finish. Cheers, guys. See you in the next stream.